All right, everyone, welcome to 11U AA bracket play here at Ed Radis Field number 2 in beautiful Florida. This is Doc. I'm with the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be bringing to you live the action today between the Vipers and the FP Fire in bracket play for the Fall Championship put on by USSSA. I want to thank Tournament Director Tim Labus and Matt Grant for their tireless efforts to get this tournament underway. So Fire is going to take the field as their home team. On the mound is going to be Andy. Behind the plate is going to be Ben. For the Vipers batting lineup, it's going to be Wynn, Aaron, Jet, Brody, Harrison, Ben, Zach, Caleb, Grant, and Cam, and Christian. And 1 second here. All right, folks, we'll be back in just a moment. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We're about ready to get things underway here as Wynn steps in to the batter's box. First pitch from Andy. That's ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pop foul out of play. And it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Wynn. Just getting underway here in the top of the first inning. Called strike, and it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike, and that is 1 away. That brings in Aaron. Andy gets a sign, delivers home. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2. That's an 0-2 count.
Let's go, Jet.
And that's strike 3. That's 2 down very quickly.
Come on, Jet. See it, punch it. Come on, keep your head in there.
Let's go, 15. Let's go, Jet.
So Jet steps in. Brody on deck. Pop fly on the infield. Catcher Andy makes the catch behind his head. What a catch. And that is 3 outs. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left at the end of a half inning. It's Vipers 0, Fire coming to bat. Up for the Fire is going to be Carter, Danny, and Ben. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Carter steps in for the Fire. On deck is Danny. Ben will be the third batter. Called strike, and it's 0-1. The remainder of the batting order is Ryder, Andy, Braylon, Steele, Avery, Isaac, Caden, and Jaden. On the mound for the Keystone Vipers is Brody, and behind the plate, strike two, is Harrison. So it's an 0-2 count to Carter. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play. And we'll do 0-2 again. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, House. Way ahead, bud.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that is 1 out. So that brings in Danny. Ben on deck. And the pitch. Ball low and outside. That's 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Seen a lot of good baseball between yesterday and today. Yesterday we did 13U and 9U at Canal Park, and today we're doing 10U, 12U, and 11U Open and 11U AA, ball 3.
Let's go, House.
This will be the final game for this broadcaster for today, but also continuing on this channel will be 10U action, which will be the semifinals and the championship, which will start at 4:30 this afternoon. So 3-1 count, and then next weekend we'll be in Panama City Beach, bringing you live action up there as well. So make sure you check us out. If you subscribe, like, and share, especially subscribe, that helps grow our numbers and grow the channel, so that way we can get advertisers and sponsors, which enhances the experience for you and these players. So 3-2 count.
Brody, keep battling, bud.
Do it, Danny. You got it. Base hit. Get on base, bud.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Just getting underway the bottom of the first inning. 1 down. Ball high. And
Close.
Danny is on with a 1-out walk.
Looks great, Brody.
Come on, Dad.
And the pitch.
See, Ben, you got this, buddy.
Go in.
There's the run. Swing and a miss. Throw down. Not in time.
Good hustle, Danny.
So Danny's at second base. An 0-1 count to Ben
Good job, Ben. Keep it up, buddy.
with 1 down. And the pitch.
Good job, Ben.
On the dirt.
Good
eye.
dick, catcher. Good
1-1.
dick.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of first.
Good move.
And they get him at second.
Yes, he did. Nice play.
So 2 down.
Let's go, Vipers.
So 1-1 count on the batter. That would be Ben. 2 outs. It's ground ball foul down the line. And it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ben.
Let's go, Fire.
Come on, Brody. Let's go.
Go defense.
And here's the 1-2 pitch. Just off the plate. 2-2.
Right there, Brody.
Looks great, Brody.
Let's go, Brody.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And the pitch. Ground ball to short.
Ben, way to
Fielded.
go.
Over to first.
Hey.
And they get him at first.
Go, Vipers.
So 3 up, 3 down. No runs scored. At the end of 1, it's a tie ball game. Coming up for the Vipers, it's going to be Brody, Harrison, and Ben. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Stepping in is Brody. On deck is Harrison for the Vipers. Fly ball to center field. Center fielder's under it. Makes the catch. And that is one away. So one down. That brings in Harrison. Ben on deck.
All right, Harrison. Let's go, Vipers.
First pitch. Ball low. That's 1-0. So one ball, no strikes, one out. Fly ball in the infield. Pitcher's under it. Makes a catch. And that is
All right,
2
Ben,
outs.
Come on, bud.
Hi, Ben.
So 2 down.
Let's go, Ben.
Miller. Go, Vipers.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And it's 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike.
Ben, no on.
And the 0-1 pitch from Andy. 1-1.
Good eye, Ben. Good eye, bud.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Zach on deck. Ben at the plate. No score, top of second. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball foul. And we'll do 1 and 2 again. And the pitch. Ball low. 2 and 2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. The pitch from Andy. Called strike 3. And that is 3 outs. So no runs this inning at all. And after 1.5, it's still a 0-0 game. Coming up for the Fire is going to be Ryder, Andy, and Braylon. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Just so you know, the reason why we go mute is so we don't get any music strikes against us, copyright strikes through YouTube's algorithms. So that's why we do that. There's a ball outside to Ryder, and the bottom of the second's underway. So if you wonder why we were going mute, that's it. It's not on you. It's not anything wrong with you guys. It is us that goes mute. It's called strike, and it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, bud.
Brody's still on the mound. Harrison's still behind the plate. Bottom of second. There's a line shot in the left field. That's getting down for a hit. And Ryder's on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the second. That's going to bring in Andy. Braylon on deck.
Go, Andy.
Come on, defense! Come on, defense, let's go! Ready, guys.
Let's go, House.
Come on, King Rush, you got this.
The ball low. And it's 1-0 to Andy.
Do it, Andy. You've got this, buddy.
And the pitch. So line shot in center field. Center fielder makes the catch. Throw to first. Not in time. Off target.
Oh, good play, guys. Good play.
And Ben is back. Excuse me, Ryder's back in there.
Let's go, Braylon. You got this.
Safely at first base. That brings in Braylon. Steele on deck.
Let's go, Bray.
Ready, guys, let's go, Viper!
There's the runner. Safely into second base. Ball one. So Ryder is into second base with no problem. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out.
Got this. Come on, baby. You got this.
So 1 ball, no strikes. Ryder at second. And the pitch to Braylon. Foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Come on, Braylon. You know what to do. Rush it, kid. Let's go. Got this.
Ready, Caleb?
And the pitch. Ball up. 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got this. You know what to do.
Let's go, House. You got it, bud.
Foul ball. And it's 2-2.
Come on, Braylon. Straighten it out. You got this.
Let's go, Braylon. Give it around,
Let's
buddy.
do it.
Let's go, House.
Pull it hard.
Come on, defense!
So ground ball to second base. Fielded. Over to first. And that is 2 down.
Let's go, Steele. Come on, buddy. Let's see it.
So 2 outs. It brings in Steele. Avery on deck.
Let's see it, Steele.
Go, Viper!
And the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes.
You got it. You got it.
Come on, House.
Okay, guys, 2 outs, let's go!
And the 1-0 pitch from Brody coming up.
There it is.
And it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Oh, you see it, Steele. Let's do it.
Let's go, Viper!
Come on, Steele. You know what I got. Rush it, Steele.
And the 1-1.
There we go.
1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job.
Ryder at third after the leadoff single. Since then, 2 outs. A lined shot to center and ground out to second. Steele has a 1-2 count on him. And the 1-2 pitch.
Let's go.
Pop fly on the infield. Catcher's going over, can't make the catch in foul territory, and so we'll do 1 and 2 again.
Nice try, Harrison.
Harrison. Great effort, Harrison.
Let's go, Steele, to track. Pull it. Let's go, Steele. Pull it hard. Let's go, Steele. You got it. I see a hole out there, buddy.
Let's go, House.
Good eye, Steele.
It's ball in the dirt. Throw down to third. That gets away. And that's going to score Ryder as the count goes to 2 and 2. And the Fire lead it 1 to nothing.
Okay, Steele, got nothing out there. Let's do it.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. 1 run in for the Fire.
Pull it through, buddy. Pull it through.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And we'll do 2 and 2 again.
You're doing it, bud.
Let's go, House.
Go, Steele. Get it out the barrel. You got this.
And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. And they get him. So that's 3 outs. But Fire do pick up 1 run. And at the end of 2, they lead it 1 to nothing. Coming up is for the Vipers is going to be Zach, Caleb, and Grant. This is Doc of the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, here we go. We're back. Top of 3rd inning. Zach steps in. On deck is Caleb. He takes strike 1. Andy's still on the mound. And Ben's still behind the plate for the FP Fire. And the pitch, ball 1. So 1-1 count now. Just getting underway here in the 3rd. Ball behind the batter. And it's 2-1. So 2-1 count to Caleb. Or excuse me, Zach. Caleb on deck. Grant will be the 3rd batter this inning. Ball off the plate. And it's 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball right back at us. And it's 3-2.
Zach.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that is one away. That brings in Caleb. First pitch, ball. And it's 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Pop fly on the infield. Going back, third baseman makes the catch, and that is 2 away.
Let's go, G.
So 2 down, that brings in Grant. Cam on deck.
All right, Grant.
Come on, Grant. We need you, buddy. Come on, Grant. All right, good cut, bud. Come on, Grant.
So swing and a miss, strike 1. That's an 0-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's 0-2.
Come on, you got this, Grant.
Oops. That's ball 1. So 1-2 count now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is 3 outs. So no run scored that inning. After 2.5, it's still Fire 1, Vipers 0. Coming up for the Fire is going to be Avery, Isaac, and Caden. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we are back as Avery leads things off here for the Fire. Harrison still behind the plates. Called strike.
Start it out, House. Let's go.
Brody's still on the mound. It's an 0-1 count. Foul ball. And that makes it 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes to Avery. Bottom of third.
Way ahead, bud.
Still a 1-0 lead for the Fire. The only hit in the game so far is Ryder's single back in the second.
Good eye, good
That's
eye.
1 and 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bud.
Let's go, 2-9. Protect.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out at ball 2. Makes it 2 and 2. Gets a 1-0 lead for the Fire here in the bottom of the third. And the 1-0 pitch. Line shot to short. Just under the shortstop's glove. That's going to the left center field. And Avery's on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the third inning. That's going to bring in Isaac. On deck is Caden. So conference happening out there. So like I said, it's a 1-0 lead for the Fire. So Isaac steps in. Avery gets his lead down at first. Check on Avery's back. A little blooper ground ball. That's going to be foul. And it's 0-1.
Go, Isaac. You can do it, buddy.
There it is.
Called strike, and it's 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes to Isaac.
All right, way ahead, House. Let's get him, bud.
Go, Isaac. You
Nobody
got
out.
this, buddy. Let's do this.
Avery at first.
Just like practice. You got this.
Throw over to check on Avery's back in time.
Let's go, Brody. Get the batter, bud.
Go, Isaac.
There he goes. Foul ball. And we'll do an 0-2 again.
Let's go, Isaac. You can do it, buddy. You got this. Watch it all the way in. You got it. Give it a crack. Give it a crack, bud.
And the 0-2 pitch from Brody. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Throw down. Not in time.
All right, come on, Caden. Deep breath, kid.
So 1 out. That puts Avery at second base. Caden steps in. Jaden on deck.
Come on, Caden. You got this, kid. Let's go.
And the pitch shows bunt. Ball in the dirt. Throw down to third.
Got him. Yes!
And they get him at third.
Nice throw. Let's go. Nice throw, Harrison.
So 2 down. A 1-0 count to Caden.
Way to go, Harrison. Way to go, Ben. Good job.
Let's go, Caden.
There's a bunt up the third base line. And
Way to go, Caden.
there's the throw. Wow, that was pretty incredible. Caden bunts and ends up on second base.
Way to go. Double off the bait. Way to go, Caden.
So 2 down. That brings in Jaden.
Way to go, Caden.
Go, Kate. 3 times.
Let's go, Viper!
Quick defensive change. For the Vipers. 2 down. Runner at second. That is Caden. And here's the pitch to Jaden. Called strike. And it's 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. And it's 1-0. Or excuse me, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck is Carter back to the top of the order for the Fire. And here's the 1-1 from Brody. Foul ball. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Brody!
And here's the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. That's going to the right field. Base hit. And that holds Caden. Throw down to second base. Not in time.
Go, Caden. Go.
And Caden's going to score. Jaden will go all the way to third. So it's a 2-0 lead for the Fire.
Come on, Vipers.
Let's go, Fire. Let's do it. Come on, Carter.
So 1 run in so far. It's a 2-0 lead for the Fire.
There it is.
That's called strike. That's called strike. That's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Carter. Jaden at third. And the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Left fielder going back. Next catch.
There we go. Nice catch, Grant.
And that is 3 outs. So 1 run that inning. And at the end of 3, it's a 2-0 lead for the Fire. Coming up for the Vipers is going to be Cam Christian, the back at the top of the order with Win. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Stepping in is Cam. Again, we go mute because of the music that plays in between innings. So there's a line shot, shortstop, fielded over to first. One out.
Way to go, Steele.
It's a line shot that dropped right in front. Nice fielding job by the shortstop.
Go fire.
So one down. Ball in the dirt. That makes it a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Romo.
Ball high. 2-0. Three and 0 now. 3 balls, no strikes to Christian. 1 down. Top of the 4th inning. 11U AA bracket play. And the pitch.
Way to
Called
go,
strike.
Andy.
And it's 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
All right, let's go, Romo.
Let's do it, fire.
And the pitch. And that is ball 4. So Christian's on with a walk. That's going to bring in Wynn back to the top of the order.
Let's get some outs,
Let's
fire.
go, Win.
Force it 2.
On deck is Aaron. Throw over to check on Christian back in time. There's a pitch. Fly ball. Third baseman's coming over, makes the play, and that is 2 down. So 2 outs. That's going to bring in Aaron. Jet on deck. Throw over by Andy.
Let's go, Andy. Let's get the batter.
Christian back.
Let's get him out. Let's get him out.
And the throw home. Foul ball.
Heads up.
So no balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Top of 4.
Let's go, Andy.
Fire lead at 2-0. And the pitch. Ball high. Throw down second base. Not in time. That's 1-1. So Christian moves to second.
All right, Aaron, we need it, bud.
Let's do it, Andy. You can do it, bud. You got this. Get the batter. Get him out.
And 1-1. Pop fly. Third baseman's over. Makes the catch. And that is 3 outs.
Way to go, fire!
So no runs after 3.5. It's still 2-0 Fire. Coming up for the Fire is going to be Danny, Ben, and Ryder. This is Doc, USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Brody's still on the mound. Harrison's still behind the plates. Danny steps in. Ben on deck.
Danny.
Bottom of fourth.
Let's do it, Danny. It's time for you to score, bud.
Here's the first pitch. Shows him bunt.
Run, Danny!
Got it right in front of the plate. Throw down. And they get him.
Flag. There we go.
One out. So that brings in Ben. Ryder on deck.
Let's go, Patty. Let's go. Come on, Betty.
Fly ball to center field. Center fielder going back. Makes the catch. And that is 2 outs. So 2 down.
Come on, defense!
So ball high. 1-0 count.
Let's go, Brody.
Foul ball. Nice catch by Harrison.
There you go, Harrison.
And that is 3 outs. So no runs. And at the end of... So no runs. And at the... 4 innings, it's still 2-0 in favor of the Fire. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. As Jet steps in, on deck is Brody, and third batter be Harrison. On the mound is still Andy, and behind the plate is still Ben. There's a fly ball. That's going to drop in for a hit in left center field. And Jet's on with the first hit of the game for the Vipers here in the 5th.
Go, Jet.
So that's going to bring in Brody. On deck is Harrison.
Let's go, Brody.
Don't cross your leg.
All right, here we go. First pitch to Brody. Ground ball, shortstop, fielded, over to first. Not in time. So that's going to put runners at first and second now. So back-to-back hits for the Vipers. And the tying run is at first base.
Let's go, Fire!
Harrison steps in, Ben on deck.
Get the out, touch the base.
Check the runner at second. It's back in time.
Let's go, Fire! Let's make some defense here.
And the pitch shows bunt. Bunt foul.
Way to go, Andy.
And it's 0-1. So no balls, one strike to Harrison. Again, Ben on deck.
Let's do it, Andy. Let's get the batter out.
There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw down to third.
Out!
And they get him at third.
Woo! Way to go, Fire! Way to go! Way to go, Ben. Great throw. Way to go, Ben.
So 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Let's go, Andy. Get the batter.
One down.
Make it 2 outs. Yes! Way to go!
And that is strike 3. And that's 2 outs.
2 outs.
Ben,
2
you got it,
outs.
bud.
One
Have
more
fun.
out, guys.
So 2 down. That brings in Ben.
Let's do it, Andy. Get him out.
Let's go, Ben. Smack something here, bud.
And the pitch. Fly ball in the left field. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. And that is
Way to go, Fire!
3 outs. So no runs after 4.5. It's Viper 0. Fire 2. Coming up for the Fire is going to be Andy, Braylon, and Steele. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. Throw goes down. Andy's going to step in. Then he'll be followed by Braylon, who goes on deck. And the third batter will be Steele.
Let's go, Andy. Get on base.
Let's go, Brody.
Get on base, Andy. Just get on base.
And here's the first pitch to Andy from Brody.
Come on, Andy.
Good eye,
Ball up
Andy.
and
Good
outside,
eye.
1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes.
Come
Let's
on,
do it,
Brody.
Andy. Get on base, buddy. Just get on base. Run it.
Foul ball. That's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Andy.
Brody sets and delivers the 1-1. Strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, Brody, ahead. Let's get him, bud.
Let's go, Andy. You know what you like. Get it.
And that's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now.
Let's do it, Andy. Run it out,
There's
Andy,
a
run
ground
it
ball up the
out.
middle. That's getting through for a hit. And Andy's on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 5th.
Way to go, Andy. Way to get on base.
Let's go, Braylon. You got this.
That's going to bring in Braylon. On deck is Steele.
Let's do it, Braylon. You can do it, buddy. I see a hole out there, bud.
Brody gets a sign, comes set, and delivers to Braylon. Ground ball. That's going through the right side.
Run it hard.
And that's a base hit for Braylon.
All right.
So runners at first and second.
Steele, keep it
Back-to-back
going.
hits. And FP Fire is
Keep it going, Steelo.
on fire.
Keep
So
going,
here
keep
comes
it going.
Steele. Avery on deck.
You got this, Steele. Let's go, Steele.
And the pitch. Ball low. 1-0.
Good eye, Steele. Good eye. Good eye. Good
So 1 ball,
eye.
no strikes.
Hey, buddy. You
Nobody
got
out.
this.
2 on.
Let's see it.
Bottom of the 5th. Fire lead at 2-0, and
Get
they're
the
threatening
hole out
more
there, bud.
here in the 5th inning. Steele shows bunt. Deliver home.
Run,
Foul
Steele.
ball. That's 1-1. As the runners will head back. To their respective bases. That's Braylon on
Let's go,
first,
Steele.
Andy on second.
Come on, buddy. Let's do it, Steelo. See the barrel.
Actually, it might be Ryder out there pinch run. No, it is Andy running for himself. He's back in time.
Okay, Steele, take a deep breath and let's do it. Watch it all the way in.
And check the runner at second again.
Let's go, Steele. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go, Niner. Come on, keep crushing.
Let's go, Steele. Plenty of time. Deep breath. Let's do it.
That's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Brody.
Come on, Steele. Let's go. You know what to do, kid.
Good eye, good eye.
That gets away from Harrison. Both runners are going to move up as that count evens at 2-2.
Okay, Steelo.
So Braylon at second, Andy at third. 2-2 count to Steele. On deck is Avery.
Let's go, Steele. You got it. You can do it, Steele. You got this.
And the pitch.
Good eye, good
Ball in
eye,
the dirt.
good
That
eye.
gets away, but Harrison keeps it close by, and it's a full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, buddy, you got this.
Nobody out.
You got it. They're all coming in. You got this.
Bottom of 5th. Brody resets himself out on the mound. Comes set and delivers the payoff pitch.
Run it out.
It's a ground ball right back up to the second baseman, over to first, and that is 1 out. But Fire do pick up a run, and that's going to make it 3-0.
Let's go, Avery. Same as last time. Let's do it, buddy.
So that brings in Avery. Isaac on deck. Here's the first pitch from Brody. Ball low. That's 1-0.
Come on, Brody, dig deep, bud.
So Braylon's at third. 1 out.
Do it, Avery. Whoa.
Ball 2. So 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out.
Do it,
1
Avery.
in. Braylon on at third base. And the delivery by Brody.
Good eye,
That gets
good
away.
eye. Oh,
No go, no go, no go, no go, no go, no go.
And Braylon stays at third. That's 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out.
Back, kid. Let's do it, Avery. You can do it. Be smart, Avery, and get this.
And the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Runners on the corner.
Let's go,
Check
Fire.
Braylon at third. He's back. So runners at first and third. 1 out. That brings in Isaac. Caden on deck.
Isaac, let's see it. Let me see it in practice, buddy. Let's go, Isaac. You can do it. Deep breath and give it a ride. Run it out, Isaac.
Foul ball. And it's 0-1.
Nice pitch.
Two strikes, 1 out.
Let's go, Isaac. Let's do it. Let's go, Isaac.
So no 2 counts. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Isaac. Protect the plate, bud. Put it in play.
Throw down to third, over to third. Braylon's still there. As Avery's at second. I believe it's a 1-2 count on Isaac.
Good job, Isaac. Protect the plate. Let's go, Isaac. Protect the plate, buddy.
It's a pop fly on the infield. That's going to drop in. Another run headed home, and Braylon is safe. So that makes it a 4-0 game right now. Runners at second and third still. That's going to put Avery at third, Isaac at second base. Still one out.
Let's go, Caden. No pressure, Caden. You got this. Just got to get to first. Just get to first.
There we go. Nice pitch, Brody.
Okay, you've seen it, Caden.
So it's an 0-1 count to Caden. On deck is Jaden.
Go, Caden. Get on base. Good
Ball in the
eye.
dirt.
Good eye, Caden. Good eye.
1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Called strike, and 1 and 2.
Like that, Brody.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, Caden. Protect the plate, buddy. Protect the plate. Nothing gets by you. Protect the plate. Good eye, good eye. Okay, Caden. Get ready for it, buddy. Here it comes, fast as can be.
It's ground ball foul.
Go, Caden. You're doing a great job.
Somebody needs to tell Avery if it's ball to the pitcher. He will take off. I'm telling you, watch.
Go, Caden.
Nice.
Called strike 3, and that is 2 outs. That brings in Jaden.
Let's go, Fire!
Let's go,
Come on,
Brody.
Jaden. Let's get these
Dig deep,
guys
bud.
to score.
Called strike, and that's 0-1.
You've seen it, Jaden. Swing it next time.
So no balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. 4 relief for the Fire. A 0-1 count on Jaden. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, 0-2.
Okay, Jaden. Come on, buddy. Protect the plate.
Let's go defense.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And we'll do 0-2 again.
Let's go, Jaden.
All right, way ahead, Brody. Let's get him, bud.
Let's go,
Let's
Mike
go,
Bird.
Jaden. Protect the plate. Pull it hard. Yeah, Jaden!
There's a fly ball. That's getting down for a hit. That's going to score
Move the bat. Move the bat.
2 runs. And Jaden's in with a 2 RBI single. And that makes the score 6-0.
Way to go, Jaden! Carter. Bring him home. Game's over.
All right. I think we're going to see a pitching change here. It's a nice job by Brody today.
Oh, we're playing to 2 o'clock now?
So Jet's going into pitch, and while he does, we'll take a quick break. We're going to go on mute like usual in case of the music. We'll be back shortly. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. All right, so Jet is the new pitcher for the Vipers.
Let's go, Vipers!
He'll be facing Carter to start things off here for him. The ball just called strike, and it's 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 4 runs in this inning.
Let's go, Chet! Strike him out!
There's what a catch! Wow, what a catch by Jet.
There we go!
And that ends the inning. So 4 runs picked up by the Fire, that gives them the lead 6-0 going into the top of the 6th. Coming up for the Vipers is going to be Zach, Caleb, and Grant. This is Doc, the USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back. All right, Andy's still on the mound. To start things off here in the top of the sixth,
Get some defense.
Vipers need at least 6 to move it to the bottom of the sixth to extend this game.
Let's go,
Leading off
Fire.
is Zach.
Be smart out there. Let's go, Fire.
It's called strike, and it's on 1. So no balls, 1 strike.
Problem? That's great. So then you win at a time. He just walked up?
No, they're checking.
They're checking because they're saying that Andy's pitched 8 innings, so he's at his max.
Oh, I thought
Said
they
he
were saying
pitched-
the umpire reached his max.
No. He said it.
I was like, the ump just reached
Yeah.
his max. That's what I thought too. I was like, he just walks away and he's
I'm
like,
done. I'm out of here. You guys finished without me.
that's what I was like, what are they going to do then? I don't know what anymore.
It's the 6th.
6th inning.
Top of 6.
I don't know how, I don't know. I mean, this feels like a lot of clusters going on here.
Hey, can we just get another pitcher and let the boys play?
It's okay. Let them do it. It's now 1:48, so
No, they stopped the clock. They stopped the clock. They stopped the clock. Hey, can you just get another pitcher? Just get another pitcher. You guys just said to let the boys play. Then let them play. No one wants to wait on a forfeit.
are you kidding?
They're gonna call a forfeit. The Vipers want to call a forfeit. Meaning that they would win. They would win. Call a forfeit. That's why because the second start. So that's why they wanted to start the last two. Just let the boys play. You're allowed to be proud of me. Because they just said, no, the time, let the boys play. That was their excuse. And then now they're not letting the boys play. Just let us put another pitcher. Let them start. Let the boys play. If that's the point of it.
That's crazy that you would call it at 6-0. 6-0 and they're going to get it.
That's what they're saying.
That will be bullshit. The west side is a 3. It could be 3 and they will be 6 and 3.
That's how they want to win it. That's how they want to win it. They'll just lose in the next thing. That's crazy.
Hey, Blue, you want water?
Can never be
Go Vipers!
That's why they wanted to. That's why they wanted to. You guys want to play Bush League?
Vipers versus Fire.
What's going on? Christmas. Championship. Okay, we're back after that long delay. So the pitching is all situations all squared away, and we're good to go. Should be 0-1 count on Zach, and it's a 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a ground ball to second base, fielded over to first. And that is 1 out. So 1 down. That brings in Caleb.
Come on, Caleb.
Called strike.
Come on, Caleb.
And so 0-1. Line shot in the left field. That's getting down for a hit. And Caleb's on with a 1-out single
Let's go, Grant.
here in the top of the 6th.
Come on, Grant.
Vipers need at least 6 runs to extend this to the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Ball high. 1-0.
Let's go, Grant. Go, Grant.
So Grant steps in. Cam on deck. Fly ball. Right center field. Center fielder's on it. Makes a catch. And that is 2 outs. So 2 down. That brings in Cam. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So Vipers down to the last out in the 6th. There goes the runner. Line shot. Right center field. That's getting down for a hit. That's going to move Caleb to third. And Cam's on with a 2-out single. So runners on the corners
Let's go, Romo.
with 2 outs.
Just like warm-ups, Christian. Let's go, bud.
It brings in Christian on deck. Is back at the top of the order with Wynn. And the pitch. He gets away. Here comes a run. And it's a 6-1 ball game.
There we go. Good base running. Good base running.
So good. Rather than call it.
All right, let's go, Romo. We need you, buddy.
So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. 6-1 ball game. Runner at third. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Called strike. 1-1.
Let's go, Christian.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2. And outs 1 and 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Let's go, bud.
Vipers down to their last strike and their last out. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is the ball game. So your final score here is the Fire win it 6-1. This is Doc, the UTROPSA Sports Network. Thanks for joining us here on the Fall Championship. Make sure you check out the 10U action continuing on the channel. And again, the final score here is 6-1. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. Make sure you check us out next week when we're in Panama City as well. And then continue to watch the 10U action going on right now.